Thank you for calling technical support. This is Sid. How can I help you?
I've got a thing that says my computer's been blacked, computer failure alert, info says call us immediately. And that's what I did.
And may I know, sir, what were you doing on your computer when you got this message?
I'm looking at videos and just doing regular stuff.
So, were you trying to watch some videos, or were you trying to...
Yes, videos.
Okay. And may I know, sir, is it for the first time that you got this problem on the computer, or have you got this problem before as well?
No, this is the first time. And it's got... But I can't see what's underneath the thing. It's got to prevent this page from creating dialogues, but I can't move anything.
No problem, sir. Let me help you with that. And the computer you're using, is it a laptop or is it a desktop?
It's a desktop.
It's a desktop, all right. And is it an Apple or is it Dell, HP?
It's a Lenovo.
What computer is it?
Lenovo.
It's a Lenovo. Oh, I do have a Lenovo computer. All right.
All right.
So just look at the computer towards the left-hand side, bottom corner of the keyboard. Do you see the key with the Microsoft flag on it?
No.
Okay. Towards the left-hand side, bottom corner of your key, what keys do you see?
It says Control, FN, Alt, Spacebar.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay.
I just got this keyboard Saturday, so I don't know where everything is.
No problem. Is there any key with some white color flags on it? A white color Microsoft flag on it? Any key?
Yeah, but it's on the right. It's on the right side.
Okay, that's maybe you have a different keyboard.
Yeah,
you have to press that key.
It's a Logitech.
It's a Logitech.
Yeah,
all right.
They're pretty good.
Now you don't see a Microsoft flag towards the left-hand side, but you see a Microsoft flag towards the right-hand side.
On the right-hand side, yes.
Okay, and it's showing you 4 squares all together in a flag, right?
Yeah.
All right. You have to press that key, and at the same time, while pressing that key, you have to press the letter R as in Romeo. So you have to press both the keys together. The Windows key.
Okay, I did it.
And the letter R
and
as in
this
Romeo.
thing says open, and you can type something in there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. You're doing the right thing. Now, is there anything written in front of open?
No. It's empty.
Okay. Now type in there, I as an indigo.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, when you type it in, there's an option on the bottom, OK, cancel, and browse. Click on OK.
Okay.
And it will take you to a web page which will say Establish Support Connection.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, type in your first and last name. And once you are done typing your first and last name, let me know.
Okay. I'm done.
Now, how old is this computer, sir?
4 or 5 years old, probably.
Okay. So I believe you might not be having the receipt that you got along with the computer at the time of purchase.
The what?
Do you have the receipt that you got along with the computer at the time when you purchased the computer?
Receipt? No. No, I don't have any.
No. All right. Do one thing. Let me provide you a support key. Type it in the box.
Okay.
Type in. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Click on Run.
To start opener. Do you want to? Yes, right. Allowed to make changes.
Yes. And except to this computer, sir, is there any other computer as well at home?
No, I got a tablet. That's it.
You got a tablet. All right. And are you the primary user to this computer, or is there anyone else who uses the same computer as well?
Well, I probably use it most. My wife uses it. My son stops in once in a while, uses it.
Oh. You would be getting an option on the computer screen that says yes. So you have to click on yes. Within few seconds, you will find my cursor moving on your computer screen, and I'll be able to check the rest. So do you see my cursor moving now, sir?
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right. Now let me handle and get things taken care of.
There you see.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can see it. It says that your computer has been...
I don't know what this stuff is up here. I don't even know
I believe some unofficial language. Somebody from some other country tried to throw something on your computer here. Do you
like
use your... sorry?
I said it looks like Russian. Russian writing.
Yeah, looks like Russian or Persian.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And just wanted to know, like, do you use Facebook on this computer?
No, my wife does. I don't.
Oh, and do you use your credit card or debit card for any online purchases on this computer?
Yeah. Yeah. I pay my bills and everything. Yeah, I pay my bills, buy stuff.
Then it's very important to get things checked here. And except to your cards, do you use your email account and some you have something important on this computer, like any important images or important documents?
I got a lot of pictures on there. I got a lot of pictures. I got pictures from Niagara Falls and New Hampshire and all over the place. Atlantic City.
Okay, let me... So which state you're calling in from?
I'm calling from New York State.
New York State. You sound like a young man between 40. So what do you do for your living?
No, I'm old. I'm retired. I'm 66. I'm retired.
Oh, don't tell me. I thought I'm talking to someone among between 40 or 41.
No, I'm retired.
That's strange.
I was a highwayman when I worked.
Oh.
But now I don't do the coach roads anymore.
As I'm checking onto your computer, I see that it's been quite a while in the past. You've been getting these messages, but either you or somebody else, whoever has been using the computer, has been ignoring these messages. You see that I'm checking out some logs on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they say. It will give us the date and time stamp about ever since when your computer has been getting these kind of problems.
Okay. I never got one before. I don't know.
Usually what happens when initially your computer is in problem, you get small messages towards the right inside corner of your computer, right inside bottom corner of your computer. But when we avoid such messages, for a couple of times, then we get a big message in the form of a message that we just got on your computer. So we usually don't get this message at the very first place. And have you been observing that your computer has gone slow? It's taking a long time to open such files.
Yeah, it's a little slow. It used to be fast when it was new, but it's old now. It's probably getting tired.
I mean, I would say a computer has an average life of 5 to 7 years. And, my computer, my Lenovo, is almost 8 years old, and it's still running as I purchased it, because I've been taking care of it. And I've been taking care of all the notifications that I get from internet and all of that stuff.
Oh, see, I don't. Must be missed them.
And how have you been taking care of your computer, like taking it to, getting it regularly serviced, calling someone at your place, and getting it fixed? Have you been doing that in the past?
No, it's never broke before. It's not broke yet. It's been doing pretty good.
I mean, not broken up. You shouldn't call someone when your computer gets broke. I believe you should call someone when your computer is working slow, because that's the symptom, that's the indication that your computer might get into a problem. So that's how. Even this file is not working here. Oh, that's strange. This Microsoft application is not working. I'm filtering some logs here. Oh, you see these numbers? 21,839 on the very top.
Yeah, what's that?
These are the number of times you have got these warnings. You see the date,
Oh.
11/8/2016. You got an error 11/14/2016, and you've been getting these errors a number of times. The total numbers you have got these errors 21,839 in the past.
Wow, I never saw that.
And you've been
I think I would have noticed.
Oh. And if I look at the last dates, ever since when it started, it has been doing it for quite a while. I mean, not that old, but ever since February.
What do they all mean?
That's strange. They mean that at these point in times, some virus or some Trojan or some infection that got into your computer. And maybe initially they were not that bad, but the one that has got into your computer recently, it's the worst. Because slowly and gradually, when small infections they get into the computer, they give a ray of hope to big infections to get in. And that's what has happened in your situation. So initially things were not that worse, but with time, as no one was taking care of these computer, a big infection got in, and now things have been blocked up. Oh, never seen any computer with these many warnings in my lifespan. I mean, it's been like 9 years I've been working on computers, and I've never seen a computer with these many problems.
Wow.
That's why I was asking, like, have you been getting your computer regularly checked or tested? Let me see here, how about the Microsoft services, if they are running or have they been stopped? Because with this situation, I'm pretty much sure that most of the services would have been stopped, and that's why you got this problem here. If the Microsoft services would have been running, they would have never let these things get on. Now, as we are on, I was right. You see this list here?
Yeah, you were
Most
right.
of the services are stopped.
Yeah.
And that's strange. Most of them. Few of them are running. I mean, out of 10, if I count, only 2 or 3 are running, and most of them are stopped. And these are the services that are both, that are the backbone for this computer. And I'm strange. Let me see. And the number you're calling me from is 661-380-4419. Is that right?
Yes.
Is this a Skype number? I mean...
No.
No.
I don't even have that.
And you don't even have that. Okay. And looking at the hardware of your computer, it seems to be a good computer. As you have 4 GB of RAM on this computer. You have like a very good machine. Talking about the configuration port, you have a good machine. It's even better than my computer, I would say. The Lenovo I have, it's just have 2 GB of RAM, and even the processor is not that good as yours. It should be working pretty good, pretty faster.
Yeah.
And it's just because of the reason most of these services are stopped here. That's what indicates that this seems to be a problem. Now, from which state are you calling? Let me see here. So you said you're calling in from New York, right?
Right.
And I'm talking to Robert McGee.
That's right. They call me Bobby. Kids call me Bobby.
That's nice. And the best number to reach you back in case we are disconnected, what would be the best number?
Probably my cell. My cell would be better. 315.
Just give me a minute.
Ready?
And the number you're calling in from, is it your home phone?
Yes.
661 380. May I have the last 4 numbers, please?
8279.
Sorry?
8279.
Could you repeat the complete number,
What number?
The number from which you're calling, sir.
661-380-4419.
Perfect. I mean, the numbers that I have on the screen are the right numbers, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what numbers you were talking about.
No, I was just verifying if the details that I have on the screen are the right details.
Oh, okay.
And do you have an email address?
Yes.
May I have the email address, please?
Want me to do it?
Yeah, please type it in. And you said you're calling in from NY, New York.
Right.
May I have the zip code, please?
Sure. It's 13165.
Mm-hmm. All right. And may I know, sir, who's your internet service provider?
Time Warner.
Time Warner. All right. And you said it's for the first time you got this problem on the computer, right? This message.
Yeah.
All right. And in case we have to call you in future for regular checkups to verify that you're not facing similar kind of problem in future, what would be the best time to reach you during the day? Like, would it be morning, afternoon, or evening?
Probably afternoon.
Afternoons. All right. So the best time to reach you that I would consider is between 1 to 3. Will that be okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Because when computers are in this situation, it's very important for technicians like us to have a regular check with computers so that you're not getting into the similar kind of problem again in future. So 1 to 3 p.m. would be best. And which time zone you are in?
Eastern time zone.
Eastern Standard Time. And you said except to this computer, you just have a tablet, nothing else.
Yeah.
Right?
Just a tablet.
Just a tablet. And sir, looking at the computer, I just wanted to know, like, which antivirus program have you been using on this computer in the past?
Avast.
Avast. And when did you purchase this program? Like this year, last year? Is it an updated one or non-updated one?
No, I've had it on here quite a while. It's the free version, but it's been on here quite a while.
Oh, that's the reason. That's the reason.
The reason for what?
Free antiviruses program are limited with characteristics. They don't protect the computer completely. They always allow things like small infections, big infections get in because the free antiviruses are limited to protect your computer with all kind of infections that you get on your computer on daily basis or that are available on internet. So that's why. Because I was thinking, like, which program could allow these kind of infections get in? If in case you've been using a security program, the chances of things like these would have been very less. Let me run a scan here, and that will give us the exact report about what has led this computer to get into this kind of situation. Okay. And I see you have a lot of programs in here. Like, let me run this Super Anti Spyware on this computer and see if it is able to find out some kind of infections on the computer. And did you install this program? I mean, the CD cleaner, the spy.
My son did all that. He's pretty sharp at these computers. So.
Do you see here the error message that we got on the computer screen? It says Windows could not determine the language to use for a setup error. So it's talking about the same infection that has got into your computer in a different language. As we were trying to discuss what language it was. So it has identified the problem, but because of a different language, it cannot recognize what infection it is. I'll try to run a Microsoft a scan here. Maybe that will be able to identify a few things here. Okay. Looking at the screen here, it states that already there are some errors running in the background. You see, it says more error information may be available.
Right.
Press any key to continue, and if I click on continue here, it's pulling out a very big report. Just click on the black screen and press any key on the computer. Oh, as I can identify the same problem. You see that?
Yeah.
So are you moving the cursor?
Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It's taking too long.
No, it would just take 10 more minutes. Now, you see here...
I haven't got that much time, and I know this is a scam. So there's no sense of wasting any more of our time here with this thing. So I guess I'll let you go.
I mean, what makes you related to a scam, sir?
Because you ran the event viewer, and there's nothing. All those errors are supposed to be there. That's why I knew it was a scam. I read that in AARP.
What exactly?
Yeah. That's a scam. You're going to try to sell me something I don't need, so you're a scammer, and this whole process is a scam.
So did I call you to sell you something?
No, I called you because those things keep on popping up. I know what they are. They're nothing.
Which thing are you talking about, sir?
What thing? The pop-up thing. What do you think I'm talking about?
No, the message that you got initially on your computer screen, are you talking about that message?
Yeah, that's a scam. That's part of your scam. And then when somebody calls you, the rest of the scam is what you're trying to do now. But I'm just getting tired. You're too slow. All the other scammers I got were faster. You're just too slow. I can't take no more time.
Because technicians are slow and scammers are fast.
No,
we are not scammers.
You're a scammer.
I don't know how you are relating me to a scammer.
Well, I relate you to a scammer because you ran the event viewer, which is nothing. All those errors are supposed to be there. You know that as well as I do. Give me a break.
Do you know what event viewer is?
Yes, I do.
Do you know the definition of event viewer?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Okay, can you tell me what is that?
No, I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you're the technician, if you don't know what it is, why should I tell you? I
know. That's why I'm asking you. Because you are just trying to tell me something that you might have read on the computer, some bullshit thing.
This is what I do. I put it up on YouTube. This is what I do. I know it's a scam, okay? Like I told you, I'm retired.
So can you tell me so that I can be aware of these things?
I have nothing else to do but screw with you scammers. So you're not scamming somebody else. Well, I'm talking to you.
No, I mean, can you tell me something so that I can be aware of these things?
Be aware of what? You're the one doing it. You're aware of everything. Come on. Please don't toy with me. So, see, you set up the site. That's where you make the pop-ups come. I have to, what I have to do is go here and allow it so it'll pop up so I can call you. So, you guys aren't that. I mean, for a scammer, you're too slow for one thing. You got to be faster. I'll give you some advice. You got to be faster because old people don't want to sit here and watch you screw around with this thing.